The title and reflection for this morning is Spirituality as an Act of Resistance. For me, spirituality speaks about a liminal space of possibilities. Space of possibility that speaks about movement, flow, the in-between space between the self, institutions, or structures. Spirituality, for me, ignites the spark of resistance. Spirituality, from an individual perspective, speaks about the wonder for us. How do we wonder as individuals? As we do that internal search and that exploration of the state of being in our human experience, that spirituality then calls you forward to incline to the other, incline to the neighbor. Not just the neighbor you like, or maybe the neighbor that feeds your dog, cat, beloved pet, or maybe keeps an eye on your house when you travel, but also that other neighbor that maybe you don't like that much. But as you move forward to know your neighbor, to know your friend, that invitation to know each other's journeys, to challenge yourself to move from that internal work now into the immediate vicinity, begins the work to move towards the spirituality of resistance. Because as we begin to enter into relationship with others, we then begin to develop a global worldview, where we understand, for example, as Unitarian Universalists, that there's an interconnected web of all existence. Which means that in order for me to thrive, to flourish, and to achieve liberation, I must be in relationship with everything that surrounds me, with all sentient and unsentient beings. He calls me forward. The act of resistance within spirituality then is the act to move beyond oppression. I don't know about you, but I know that in my own journey, in my own inner work, I have experienced oppression and at the same time have oppressed others. My spirituality then, as an act of resistance, calls to resist my own urges, my own conformity. He calls me to center and move in my own liberation and in the liberation of others. Spirituality as an act of resistance challenges me against prejudices, biases, racism, a sense of superiority, complacency maybe because of my intellectual achievements, social, economic, professional status. Spirituality sparks then in that moment, and is that internal movement that at some point tells us, wait, hold on, wait, I need to do more. I need to push further. I need to move beyond myself. Spirituality of resistance then is an invitation into a liminal space of bravery. Not only a space of safety, self-development, exploration, imagination, but to be brave, to recognize how are my ethics, my relationships, and my day-to-day honoring, seeing, being hospitable to others. Spirituality then, as we move away just from Western frameworks and into a spirituality that hopefully interconnects us to our ecological system, to our human experience, and to the world that we inhabit, calls us then to move beyond ourselves, to our neighbor, and to all that surrounds us. I hope that as you search for truth, for meaning, community, and look to find yourself being grounded and rooted in this new experience of COVID-19 2020. You not only center yourself in a spirituality that makes you brave, that makes you feel safe, but a spirituality that extends an invitation to resist against systems of oppression within, around, and beyond your immediate social location. May you continue to resist acts of injustice, dehumanization, oppression, and self-complacency. May you cultivate practices of a spirituality that resists and liberates. May it be so.